I wanted to make this video because I don't see a lot of guys talking about it. I mostly see women sharing their experiences after losing weight. And first of all, I am completely aware of the differences between men and women when it comes to body image and losing weight. Women deal with far more pressure around their appearance compared to men, and it's because it's shaped by social constructions, gender role, where a woman's value is more tied to beauty and a man's value is more linked to income and strength and all of that bullshit. But that being said, I went through a weight loss journey myself, and I experienced a noticeable shift on how people perceive and treat me, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. I used to weigh 164 kilograms, which is about 362 pounds. I have to write it down. And I lost 63 kilograms, which is about 139 pounds. And I looked like this before, and now I look like this. And as my appearance changed, the way people treat me and the way I exist in the world changed as well. When I was bigger, a lot of the things that seemed normal to many people were actually a struggle for me. And I am talking about simple things like taking the bus, sitting in a chair at a cafeteria, walking short distances while hanging out with my friends, but also more complex things like social interactions and relationships. Whether we like it or not, society tends to see fat people as lazy, like they're not trying hard enough. We know that's not the case. Obesity is a chronic, complex, multifactorial disease, and people dealing with it are not actively choosing to be fat. Before I lost weight, I always felt noticed, and I know that's contradictory because you probably think being noticed is a good thing, but sometimes I just want to live like NPC, I just want to live my life and not be the center of attention. And I am not talking about the good kind of attention. Every time I had like a doctor's appointment, I could just see the look in their eyes going like, "Oh, it's you again. You just have to lose the weight. What do you want me to say?" Or when I had to take the bus, people who were already seated were clearly hoping I wouldn't sit next to them. And when I was the one seated, the seat beside me was always the last choice, which is nice, but at the same time, why don't you want to sit next to me? And don't get me started on relationships. To be fully honest, at some point I just gave up completely. I used to think anyone who liked me, which wasn't many people, were actually doing me a favor. And that sucks because you can have a healthy relationship if you think you're inferior, or if you feel like you don't have the right to push back and, declare your boundaries just because you're afraid to lose that one single person who saw you through your body weight. And now, even though I'm not slim, I feel like a completely normal human being. I just live my life. I don't have that many people staring at me. I don't feel guilty or ashamed when I take public transportation. And people are often indifferent or even nice to me. So much easier to make new friends. I flirt like a normal guy now. I have more options. I get to say no if I don't like the person who's flirting with me. And I don't feel like I'm losing some kind of blessing just because someone is interested in me. And life is overall easier to live. I know that a lot of what I experience has to do with my own self-perception and insecurities. And who knows, maybe people treat me better now because I present myself more confidently and I am more open. But at the end of the day, a lot has changed since I lost weight. And it shouldn't be this way. If you're bigger, you should be able to live a normal life just like anyone else. But that was my experience, and that was something that I wanted to share with you all. If you like this video, or if you relate to anything that I said in this video, please comment down below, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in next time.